Hello armies! While watching the BTS interview with GQ, I noticed hidden Taekook details that you should definitely not miss. So before we start the video, I just want to give a small warning. Since Taeyoung is sitting behind Jungkook, Jungkook's neck had to do a lot of extra work because he kept turning around to look at Tae. So yes, alright, let's start with the first detail. The first detail is Taekook constant eye contact. Jungkook turned his head and looked at Taeyoung first, and after that, Taeyoung looks straight back at Jungkook. But what really caught my attention is the way Tae was looking at Jungkook. He was staring at him without blinking, like he's almost lost in Jungkook's eyes. Another detail that I noticed is something really cute. At one point during the interview, both Tae and Jungkook started biting their lips at the same time. They are actually a real soulmate, like how two people can bite the lips at the same time. Going on to the next detail is that the members were discussing about the shower playlist. All the BTS members were answering the question, discussing the question, but it's Taekook. So Tae suddenly leans his whole body towards Jungkook. Even though all the members were talking together, Tae specifically chose to ask Jungkook directly. And he asked him, "Don't you listen to music in the shower?" And Jungkook answered that he does not listen to music in the shower. But the way Tae reacted was honestly very funny. It looked like he was almost teasing him, like he knows something more, and that's really fishy. Okay, let's get into another detail is that Tae keeps looking at Jungkook even when Jungkook is not speaking. I mean, another member is answering a question, but Tae's eyes are still on Jungkook. Jungkook suddenly turns around again to look at Tae. And remember what I said earlier? Taeyoung is sitting behind him, so Jungkook has to keep turning his head backward. Okay, so going on to the another detail is how Jungkook reacts when Tae speaks. When other members are answering questions, Jungkook is mostly quiet and zone out. But when Tae gives his opinion, Jungkook nods his head immediately. It's a very small reaction, but it shows how he's paying his full attention to his Tae. Tae and Jungkook always support to each other. Okay, going on to another detail is that let's talk about the LA moment. When they were talking about their time in America, Tae asked didn't we have a great time together there? But before he even finished his sentence, Jungkook immediately answered, "I had so much fun." And the speed of Jungkook's reaction was honestly so valid. And then Tae said that he could live there together. And Jungkook quickly replied that he could stay at Tae's house for a bit, teasing him, or maybe they have this future plan, because we Taekook know how Taekook had the best time in LA together. When this conversation happened, the other members started laughing, which made the whole moment even more suspicious. Okay, going on to our last detail is that finally, we have dance challenge moment. Someone mentioned the idea of Tae and Jungkook doing a dance challenge together, and as soon as they heard that, both of them started smiling and blushing. They were even biting their lips again, and it was honestly one of the cutest reactions in the entire interview. So yes, these are the Taekook hidden details that I found in the GQ interview. After 5 years, this was the first interview of BTS together, and I was so happy to watch this moment, and especially Taekook, their Taekook moment being back, and I'm very happy, and I hope in this comeback we will get even more Taekook moment together. Taekook is real, guys. Taekook forever and ever. Thank you for watching. I purple you all.